The theme of November School Administrator focuses on the reading crisis in schools and how educators can raise literacy levels for students. Brian Kingsley serves as Chief Academic Officer for Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools in North Carolina. He identifies key factors in effective reading instruction and key misunderstandings. He says we must help students learn about the world as they learn to read. Specifically, students need to know more about history and science.
Most schools, most classrooms have curriculum at the center of their instruction that simply does not align to research on how students best learn how to read.
CMS, Kingsley writes, is scaling up its reading curriculum. He calls it a renaissance taking place, with instructional materials aligned to research, standards, and more interactive pedagogy.
This is incredibly important both for our teacher and our student. The new curriculum that is available for our teachers is both comprehensive and educative in nature, not just focusing on the activities that our students will utilize and participate in our classroom, but they also serves as a quasi-professional learning tool on the research around literacy for our teachers to continue to have job-embedded improvements in their practice.
Kingsley discusses the problems reading teachers might be up against, but he also provides a number of how-tos aimed at designing reading programs around evidence-based practices.
And we're seeing early returns in terms of the deep levels of student engagement, the deep types of questions and thoughtfulness that our teachers are beginning to ask about as they're abandoning prior practices that no longer serve us or our schools and our communities. And our students are beginning to grapple with engaging academic text and utilize vocabulary in new and unique ways that are challenging our beliefs about what kids can and can't do.
To read November's issue of School Administrator, visit the AASA website or join the conversation on Twitter.